Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I've got a brand new easy card making kit ready for you to craft with. This one is called Lavender and Honey, and you'll understand why we have the bee honeycomb theme a little later this month. This is a little sneaky peek hint about what's coming up. And as with all of my easy card making kits, one page has been specially designed to be cut with Easy Wonder die number 1. Now, if you have Easy Wonder die number 1, the OG was what I like to call it. That would be the gray die, silver die. You'll have one printable specifically for you. And for folks who are buying Easy Wonder die number 1 these days, look for the one that says teal die, because the dies have been like mirrored, and so the printable needs to be mirrored the right way for these elements here to actually land in the correct spot on the die, so that when you cut it out in one pass, you're going to have some really fun patterns to craft with some great basic shapes. Easy Wonder die number 1 is a great celebration of these banner flags, because you get so many of them. You get 4 in total, 3 that are the same size and 1 that's a little bit extra long. And these will show up in the perfect spots for what would be really great focal images, and I've even put a sentiment in here too. So with one die cut pass, you'll have a little bit of everything. You'll have some basic shapes, beautiful pattern papers, some focal images, and even a sentiment included. Now, on this first sheet, just to make the most out of the space on here, I've given you some rather large, focal images that you can cut out. And this way, if you're anything like me, it's really easy for you to just either fussy cut or use your brother's scan and cut, have one really nice large element and then pop a sentiment on it and you are done. So sometimes it can be really nice to have just your one big element to work with. And these are great because you can use your Easy Wonder die number 1 add-on dies to cut these out. So you can use the circle or you can use the square. There's plenty of white space surrounding it, so lots of options for you there. Now, if you don't have the Easy Wonder die, you can still cut into this and use it without. But this collection also has some additional prints, making it really easy for you to craft with whatever you have in your stash. So I've got 2 extra printables that have pattern paper design at the top. Large enough, if you wanted, you could use your Easy Wonder dies to cut these out as well. And then each of these sheets has some additional ephemera pieces at the bottom. Again, I like to go with nice large images for the easy card making kit, just to make it really easy. You don't really have to collage. You just have one nice big focal image and a sentiment and you are good to go. Now, I always love adding patterns and solids to go with, because a lot of times some of these images can be very busy, and it can be nice to have some additional pattern papers for all the layers that you might like to have on your card. And so I've given you 2 patterns that are pretty small prints, fairly monochromatic. And these are really great, very subtle, great for a background, great for a first layer, because they're not going to distract too much from anything that you layer on top. But they give you some really good visual texture to start your card with. And then on top of that, you'll also have in this kit some solids. Now, I've kind of made it a little bit easy on myself by just including both solids into one. printout so that I can just print it out more easily, because I generally tend not to need both sheets. But when you download your kit, you're going to have those as individual PDF files so that you can print out a full 8.5 by 11 of each of those. Here is a sneaky peek at some cards that I made, and these cards feature some printables from the Easy Card Making Kit. They feature some printables from the Easy Postage printable that usually releases later in the month. And as well, they also feature a brand new line of printables, which I'll be calling Easy One Sheets, and that will release later this month when my new Easy Wonder die number 4 comes out. All of these cards were made with Easy Wonder die number 4, which comes out August 21st. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I think you can maybe tell there's always like a hero shape for each of my Easy Wonder dies, and my guess is by now you can guess what the hero shape is for Easy Wonder die number 4. And you can see from this kit I used some of the pattern papers. These cuties are from some of the other printables, and that's why I like to design all of my printables that release each month so that they can mix and match well together and give you different price points. So no matter what your budget is, hopefully you'll be able to pick up one of either the Easy Card Making Kit, the Easy Postage Bundle, or soon to be released this month, the Easy One Sheets. Thanks so much for checking out my video today. Look for more inspiration from my crafty friends who help me promote my printables. They have codes that work all year long, every single day. So please do find them. Use their affiliate links, use their discount code to get yourself a nice deal. You don't have to wait for a sale because their codes work all year long, every single day. Thank you again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.